So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
He's looking wide. Hoisted in. Getting up there! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's put paid to the danger. And he's picked it up out wide. Hangs one in. Buffon claims it without any fuss. Nuno Mendes. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Totti. Stones with the clearance. Now De Bruyne. Mendes finding himself in space. And we have our very first corner. Oh, good effort! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. Haaland tries to play it through. Oh, super ball. Chance! Well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
De Bruyne. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it's Insigne. Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Looking to play him in. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Great vision. Oh, good read.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, played right into his path. Header! It's hit the upright, and he hits the net. They are purring, truly purring. Insigne duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Can he get on the end of this? And that should get the job done. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho. Now it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played over towards the opposite flank. Nuno Mendes. De Bruyne knocks it into space. It's Totti! Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. Serginho, quick look, then plays it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Totti. Now it's Shevchenko. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, that's well seen too. The United States are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Totti. Totti, and he is Totti! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Spain have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Good read, needed to be. That's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's found a way. Chance, surely! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Shevchenko chasing after it. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Nicely shaped ball. That has not gone well. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Serginho. Rummenigge is onto this. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. He's rising! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
The United States come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
We expected better, and so did he. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's having a go! Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good progress on the left. No, that's been intercepted. João Neves. Nicely weighted ball. Drives it in. And that is expertly dealt with. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Spain are looking to go forward now. The United States perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, red, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Serginho. Mendes gets it clear. Cleared without hesitation. Messi. And it's Insigne. Succumbs to the pressure. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that was very necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Shevchenko. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Might be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Totti is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 6, Fernando Torres.
So we have movement on both benches. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well measured. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's been won straight back. Kamada. He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now. Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's managed to gift it back. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rummenigge. Looking for the run. Calafiori cuts out the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. And here's Maradona. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. It's run loose here. Time added on will... And that will be it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
United States against England.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He is through here. And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. The United States with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! England have the chance to go the other way. And that is a little undercooked. Messi, Mendes does well to get it back. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Pedri. Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Quarter of an hour played. Yamal, now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi, very much a man of this moment. No goals as yet. And he's found a way past. Closing in on Rummenigge! Off the post! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Ernest. João Neves. Yamal. Pedri. Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted. DiMarco. Tries to play it through. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Can he get it through? Ernest! And shooting chance! Oh no, this does not look good. Cristiano, and he shoots! Goal! The United States! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Number 7.
The United States are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
DiMarco. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Haaland. Oh, cracking ball. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. And Yamal. And here's Haaland. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. He's cut it out.
The United States really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Yamal. Pedri. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Gives it back. Thinks about the shot. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tries one from range. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal with the short one. Foot in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Forced to go back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
João Neves. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aims beyond the defence. Lovely ball. Shoots! It's a goal! And there we have it. The 2-goal cushion. One sweeping move. And that is all they have time for.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Thank you for your cooperation.
The United States looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Substitution.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he cuts out the supply. Calafiori. And it's Messi. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Endrick. Now it's Bellingham. Well read, nice interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. Bellingham. This looks promising. He's through here. Look at this. Goes for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. Just as they wanted it. Just when they wanted it. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
England cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Bellingham. João Neves does well not to be outdone there. Looking to play him in. Now it's Endrick. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Endrick actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Bellingham. Messi. He has found a way through. He's on it. Can he finish? And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Substitution for United States.
England
Number
have their
9,
second corner now.
Messi. Coming on the field is
They've played it short.
Bellingham.
Messi receives it in a wide position.
Substitution for United States.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Cristiano
Lots and
Ronaldo.
lots of changes.
Coming on
Drogba to come on. A change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
No outsmarting him this time. Out towards the flank. It's a searching pass. Oh, that was vital. Drogba! And there's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
The United States now in a position far more desirable. Big chance! Can he finish? Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Bellingham really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rummenigge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out for a throw. Alvarez. Bellingham. Endrick. He's had a shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
The United States are looking to go forward now. Hernes. And this is Drogba. Bellingham. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. Now it's Drogba. Always onto this. He's in one-on-one. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And no, that was never going to make it. Alvarez. Now it's Endrick. Alvarez. He's gone for goal! What a hit. The save was firm. Costa Curta. That has not gone well. And here's Alvarez.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Endrick. He has a look up. And the shot! And it's in! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
England may be down, but not out just yet. Rodri. It's Roberto Carlos. And there goes the final whistle. The United States are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Please have your entry tickets at hand.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.